Well, while many of us have been focusing on the Cinco de Mayo weekend festivities, one Valley business, they are getting ready for a different type of celebration. Shauna Jean is the owner of Jam, and she's gearing up for their May Day celebration by showing us how to make a door-hanging flower cone. Is this your first time making a door-hanging flower cone?
Nope, it's not my first time anymore.
It's not your, okay.
We're celebrating May Day. May Day was on May 1st on the 2nd, but we have our Jammin Fall Festival, our Jammin Flea Market and May Day event every year, and it's going to fall on Cinco de Mayo this year. So we're doing a little bit of both.
Okay.
So come out tomorrow and celebrate with us, and you'll see a lot of what we have going on here there tomorrow. We're going to have all of the May Day celebrations and festivities, from maypole dancing to flower tiaras to these May Day baskets that we're going to make.
So you're a boutique arts and crafts kind of a vintage store with a little of everything.
Yes, it's a lifestyle place, but we are really honing in on the handmade, homemade, reused and refurbished aspect of doing it kind of couture.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're set in a little house, and it's really, really cute.
Yes, the historical Charles Miller home. First Street in Goldwater.
A lot of the, or maybe most or all of your workshops are held in the kitchen there at a big table. It's really fun.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to make something. We're going to make two somethings.
Two somethings. We're making two different types of May Day baskets. We're making this one, which I like to make because you just use your old aluminum cans at home and some leftovers of whatever that you have, and it's really easy. And we're also making this one, which is the typical cone basket that you see out of paper, but you can make them out of everything. I brought in a couple of examples. You can cut off the bottoms of your old gallons. You can use this strawberry or vegetable fruit container and paint it with acrylic paint.
Tell me it's all as easy as a glue gun.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, we're good. It's all about glue guns today.
Yep. So,
all right, let's get started.
Andy,
what can I do?
You are going to take this, which I have already done.
Okay.
Back in the day, everybody was using glue sticks. I was introduced to this, double stick tape. You can find it at Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, any of your craft stores.
Easier than a glue gun?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you'll see, what you're going to want to do to make this paper cone is you make a perfect triangle.
Okay.
Andy has a perfect triangle. Then what you do is you fold in the edge of one of the sides. Pretty simple. Andy's edge folded here. And then you fold in the bottom of your cone. So that's it. Your triangle, fold, fold. Then you're going to put your glue, or as I have here, double stick tape, and pull it off.
Okay. Sometimes that's the hardest part, don't you think?
Good luck with that. And then you're going to pull over your other side, and don't worry about smashing your cone and making it look funny. Just kind of get it to stick. You'll figure it all out later. So now, yeah, it doesn't look like a cone. It looks
I was going
like
to say, it doesn't look like a cone. It looks like
triangle.
a hat.
So now you have your cone. You open it up. And what I do is I don't worry about trying to make it perfect in the beginning. I just cut off the edges at the end. So now you just take off your scissors, and now we have this cone.
And then when you tie it, there you go. You just sort of have to shape it.
Yes. And so you may or may not have a hole punch at home. Here you go.
Okay.
Hole punch your side so you can tie some string to hang it.
Where?
Either side. You'll like.
Okay.
Yep. You may or may not have a hole punch at home. If you don't, it's really easy just to take paper and take your little scissor and make a slit. If you don't have a hole punch, just make the slit. There you go.
Look at that.
But if you have a hole punch, great. And then you take some leftover string, twine, yarn, rope, fishing, twine, whatever you want, and you make little knots so that you can hang your basket. So now Andy's pulled it through. We're going to simply tie a knot so that the string doesn't come through. This camera is really funny.
It's really in your face, isn't it?
It's really in your face. Oh my God. You pull it so it's taut, and now your basket won't fall. And you go ahead and you do the other side.
So pretend we do the other side.
Yep. And then when you do the other side, now you have your hanging basket.
Now this is used, it's celebration, right?
Yeah, May Day, back in the day, it started, everybody says it started in one place or another, who knows? It's a celebration of spirit.
Okay.
So we get up, we're happy to be alive, we want to be friendly to our neighbors, and we want to wake up and alive in a good spirit. So you get up, and in the tradition, the kids would go outside and they would touch the wet grass and they would put the dew on their face, and it would add youth and happiness. They would dance around the pole to celebrate spring, and in some places summer. And we would make these baskets and we would deliver them to neighbors and hang them on the door. in a good spirit. So hi, fresh starts, new beginnings. Here's something from our home to yours.
Well, you know what? We could make baskets all day long and door hanging cones, but we're out of time. But I think this is a great tradition to get your family, your kids involved in, and they can just go put a smile on a neighbor's door.
Yes,
Put some fresh flowers
and our
in.
motto at Jam is we tap into your spirit and it feels like home. So if you want to celebrate a little bit of these May Day festivities, come on over to our Flea Market and May Day event tomorrow at Jam from 9 to 1.
That's what I was going to say. And we're going to have all of that information on our website at sonoranliving.com. Lots of really fun classes, and you can see all the upcoming events as well.